Hi guys, it's Justine, but you can call me Blondie, and for today's video I'm going to be reviewing the Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette. I ordered this one online on Ulta and I'm so obsessed with these colors. I just think this is the prettiest palette and I'm really excited to dip into this. Jen loves reviews. I pre-film my videos, so I know this video isn't going up until a few weeks from now, so I know this is probably old drama, but Jen Loves Reviews just posted her video talking about the change in formula. And so I'm trying to go into this video and review the product unbiasedly, but I am pretty pissed off with Morphe for changing the formula and not telling anybody. I personally am not. If you guys don't know the drama, Morphe changed the formula to Jaclyn Hill's Volume 1 palette and did not let us consumers know. And it is also no longer vegan, which that doesn't affect me because I'm not vegan. I don't only use vegan products, but that is a big problem to people, and that is something that consumers need to know. I'm also very annoyed with their statement that they came out with on Instagram and Twitter. If I can find it, I'll put it up here somewhere. The big part of their statement that really annoyed me was they said that I don't know exactly what they said, but it basically came out to mean that it's commonplace for companies to change the formulas of their products and not tell anybody about that. And that's bullshit. And I commented this under Jen Loves Reviews live stream, but I think it is very commonplace for companies to let consumers know when they change formulas. And I left two examples, and those two examples were Bite Beauty just recently reformulated all of their lipsticks. If you guys don't remember, around the holidays, Bite Beauty's lipsticks were all clearanced out on Sephora and on their website because they were trying to get rid of all of the lipsticks with the old formula, and they just released the lipsticks with the new formula, and they made a big deal about it. They let everybody know. It was on their social media. They sent out emails to those who were subscribed to their email list, and also Sol de Janeiro did the exact same thing with their Coco Cabana cream, which I just recently reviewed, like a couple months ago, I just recently reviewed their Coco Cabana cream, and I compared the old scent to the new scent because they reformulated it to make it smell different, to make it smell more like coconuts. And again, it was the same thing. They made a big deal about it. They let consumers know. And when you are reformulating a product, you need to let your consumers know, because what if they have allergies and they've bought the product before and they had no allergic reaction, and now their new formulation they're allergic to? And as you guys might know, I am allergic to the Coco Cabana cream, and even after the reformulation I still can't use it. I still break out in a rash. But these are things that need to be announced. You cannot just leave it up to the consumer to assume that you've reformulated a product, especially if it's a product that they've purchased before and have had no problem with before, especially when it's as big of a change as being vegan and now no longer being vegan. So I'm trying to go into this review unbiased, but I'm very pissed off. I'm just gonna say it how it is. I'm very pissed off. That is some sketchy shit, and this is probably going to be the last product that I ever purchase with Morphe. So here it is. Here's the sleeve. I ordered it before all of the drama went down. The day that I'm filming this the drama just went down like less than a week ago. I know it's probably a month old by now because, like I said, I pre-filmed, but it is what it is. So here's the sleeve that it comes in. Here's the picture of Jaclyn Hill. And the back of the sleeve has like this little note, and I'm going to read it to you guys. It says, "The past few years have been absolutely insane. So many highs, so many lows, amazing memories, and tons of drama. Through all of it, my subscribers have had my back. Thank you for loving and supporting me no matter what. This palette is to embrace the past, owning the present, and dominating the future together. I hope these shades make you feel strong, powerful, and loved the way you make me feel every day." I think it's just ironic that she talks about drama in this, and then this happens. And I'm a person, I I really like Jaclyn Hill. I love her videos. I don't know if this formula changes on her or on Morphe. I don't know, but I'm not purchasing Morphe products anymore after this. And I've only bought her eyeshadow palettes. I haven't bought anything from the Jaclyn Hill makeup brand. I've only ever bought the Morphe Jaclyn Hill eyeshadow palettes, and I've loved all of them. I loved the Vault. I know most people did not like the Vault. I love the Vault. I use the Vault all the time. I loved her original. So yeah, I just want to put that out there. I'm not like a hater by any means, but I am very disappointed in this, especially given all the past drama, as mentioned on this card. I still had high hopes for this palette. So anyways, we're getting into this. My first thing, again, is like a little negative thing, but there's no mirror at the top again. And I was surprised to open this and not see a mirror, because there were mirrors on the Vault collection, and that was something that, like, when the Vault collection came out, she made a big deal about, because everyone complained that there was no mirror on the original palette. I really thought that this palette was going to have a mirror as well, like the Vault collection did. So I'm surprised that there is none. Maybe it's because to keep the price low, because a mirror would have made the palette more expensive than the original palette. I'm just guessing that that's what it is, but I wish there was a mirror. Honestly, I would have paid an extra couple bucks for a mirror. But here it is. I think this is such a beautiful palette. I think this is a great palette if you are a lover of color, which I have been getting slowly more into color lately. I've always been kind of a neutral girl. I love that I can experiment more with this palette, but there's still also a lot of neutral colors. I don't know what kind of look I want to do. I mentioned this in like a vlog when this palette was very first released, but the colors that I am drawn to the most are this one, Feeling Myself, right here, and like these four right here, these like pink purple shades right here. So I'm so drawn to those. So I think I'm gonna do something a little orange, but a little still on the neutral side. Just because, like, honestly, that's what I would use most every day. And then maybe I'll do some more videos in the future experimenting with colors. But for today, I think I'm gonna do something a little orange and a little neutral, like a warm neutral. All right, so I've got my mirror right here, since the palette doesn't have a mirror. I'm going to go in with Certified. I do love that, like the Vault, the names are on the bottom. I think in the new, I have one of the older palettes where the names are on the back. I think in the newer palettes of the Volume 1, they did move the names to the front. I could be mistaken though, but in my Volume 1 Jaclyn Hill palette, the names are still on the back. So I like that they're on the front like the Vaults. I'm going to start off with Certified though, which is like this white shade, and I'm going to put it, actually no, because I think she said that that's like a very actual white. Most white shades are kind of like translucent, so I'll usually put them all over my lid to help with blending. Maybe I shouldn't do that though, because I think she did say it was very white. I'm just going to swatch it. Okay, you can't even see because my lights are so bright. I'm gonna just go ahead and try it and just see if I can, like, I'm just lightly dabbing my brush into it. I'm just gonna put it all over my lid just to see if that'll work. Okay, it is, I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it does have like more pigment than most white shades would have. I am putting it on really lightly because I honestly just don't want to go up and get translucent powder, but having a like powder already on my lid is just something that helps me blend. And I've mentioned this before, but I really struggle with blending. It's one of my biggest struggles when I do makeup. Okay, so if you just lightly dab it, it works. Now I'm going to take Perfectionist, which is this brown shade right here, and I'm going to go ahead and start building my crease with that one. I was also thinking of, let me know if this is something you'd be interested in, but a few years ago, like when the Vaults first came out, I did what I called a week with Jaclyn Hill, and every single day I did a video using a different palette, and I did one in fall, and every day I used a different Jaclyn Hill palette to make a fall themed makeup look. It wasn't like anything fancy, it was just like wearable looks that you could wear during fall time. And then I also did it again during Vlogmas, and every day I did either a look that you could wear for Christmas or a look you could wear for New Year's using one of the 5 different palettes. Well, now there's 6 palettes, so I was thinking of doing it again, but with doing spring looks, and posting those videos sometime in April. So if that's something that you would all be interested in, let me know. I might just do it anyways, just as like a way to, like, I don't know, celebrate spring break or something. That actually might be really fun, like on the week that my kids are on spring break, because we don't have plans for spring break. Maybe I will do that. So now I'm going to take Feeling Myself, which is this one right here, and I'm going to also use that. Blend it up into the crease. And I'm going very lightly with this because, like I said, I want it to be kind of neutral, but it's very pigmented, as you can tell. So I imagine if you go heavy-handed, it's going to look exactly the way it looks in the pan. My kids are playing. I know my kids are in the background playing every video, so returning subscribers are probably like used to it. But if you're new, hi, I'm Justine. You can call me Blondie. I have 3 kids and they're very loud. I really am trying to be light-handed with this because, like I said, I wanted it more neutral, but it is so bright, which is a good thing because it is like a colorful palette. I'm just not used to colors with this much pigment. I'm very impressed, actually. Now, I was gonna go in with My Man right here, but I think that just might be too bright for what I'm envisioning. So, I think I'm gonna go in with, man, there's like a bunch of different neutral browns. They're all very pretty, but I don't know which one to use. I think I'm gonna go in with Homebody right here because it still seems like it's on the warmer side. I think this is just gonna end up being more on the orange side because that color is so pigmented. I don't know how to tone it down without making my eyeshadow look too smoky. And I wish there was like a darker brown. Like, I think the darkest brown is the one I'm using, Homebody. I wish there was one that was like down here that was just like darker, like not quite black but closer. I feel like that would help, you know, deepen it maybe. I'm gonna try like a cooler brown, like G Money, and just see if maybe that will help. I'm also using a new brush because I am notorious for using the same brush for an entire eyeshadow look. You know what? I think that did help a lot. Oh, I don't know, because in the camera it still looks really orange. In real life it looks a little bit more on the brown side. I'm just going to take a clean brush and just kind of help blend all of that. I'm even going to take some of that Certified, that white one again, just to help kind of blend the edges. And then I don't really want to do a cut crease today, but I think I am going to just pop. Okay, let's see, because there's a lot of pretty glittery shades. I'm kind of in between this one, Flawed and Odd. Yeah, Flawed and Odd. And this one, which is Ride or Diamonds. And I think Ride or Diamonds is one of the crushed glitters. Pressed glitters, I mean. I think she said there's 2 pressed glitters. I think it's Talia the other one. It's kind of hard to tell. Maybe I'll take Flawed and Odd and I'll put that down, and then I'll put a little bit of Talia on top. And I'm just going to use my finger for this. That's a pretty, like a very pretty gold. That's gorgeous. And now I'm going to take Talia, same thing, put it on my finger. I'm just going to pop that on top. That's pretty. That has a really nice, like, subtle glitter to it. It's not like a, let me think. It's not like what I would consider a true glitter, but it's got a nice amount of sparkle. There, and I'm going to do the under eye. And I'm going to start off with Perfectionist. And then I'm going to go in with Feeling Myself, and I think G Money on the outer edge of the under eye. Alright, and so there's the eyeshadow, and now I'm just going to quickly do my winged liner and mascara and put on some lipsticks off camera. And then I'll come back and tell you my overall thoughts. Okay guys, so here is the final look. It's a little bit brighter than I imagined, but honestly that's probably a good thing because it means that the colors have really good color payoff. So I also got this dirty already. I don't know what it is about these the finish of Morphe palettes, but all the ones that I have get dirty super easily, and then I always see pictures of other Morphe palettes, and they are always dirty, so I don't know if it's like the lamination or what, but anyways, so overall review is this palette is really good. The shadows are really pigmented, they're really easy to work with, very blendable, so it's such a shame that Morphe's practices are really sketchy right now. So, you know, it really sucks when a business's ethics ruin the product for them, because had it not been for everything that's gone down recently, this would have been an amazing product. But in my opinion, business ethics overshadow product quality. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, I want to know what you guys think down in the comments below. If you want to talk about the product itself, if you want to talk about the drama, just let me know in the comments below. In the comments below. I'm not usually one to talk about drama, but this is something that really grinds my gears. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.